You're lying in the dark, eyes closed, body still. And somewhere behind your closed eyes, you're having an entire conversation with someone who isn't in the room. You didn't decide to do this. It just started. This isn't insomnia. It's not anxiety either, even though it gets mistaken for both. What's actually happening is more specific than that. And once you see the mechanism, you'll stop treating it like a malfunction. You've probably done this before. A hard conversation, a confrontation, a request for a raise, a breakup. You play out what they'll say. You play out what you'll say back. Researchers who study prospection, the brain's habit of simulating the future, have found that the human mind spends an enormous amount of its downtime doing exactly this. It's not wasted time, it's preparation. That's not anxiety, that's your brain building a version of you that doesn't get caught off guard. Then there's the other version. The one where the conversation already ended hours or days ago and you're still in it, rewriting your line, giving yourself the comeback you didn't have in the moment. One man described the exact moment this clicked for him. A coworker had cut him off in a meeting, dismissed his idea in front of everyone. He said nothing at the time. That night, lying there, he finally said what he'd wanted to say out loud to no one at 1 a.m. Not because he was losing it, because his brain hadn't finished the job. Researchers studying the brain's default mode network, the system that activates when you're at rest, have found this kind of replay is one of its primary functions. You're not stuck. You're debugging. Before something that actually matters, a diagnosis, a layoff, a hard call, you have to make the mind. Doesn't just imagine it going well. It runs the disaster version first. Social cognition researchers who study rehearsal and threat simulation have found this is a deliberate cognitive strategy, not a glitch. The brain tests the worst outcome so the real one has less power over you. You've already lost the fight in your head, so the real one can't surprise you. But here's the question worth sitting with. Is this rehearsal or is it avoidance? Are you preparing for a conversation you're actually going to have, or replaying one so you never have to have it in real life? Both look identical from the inside. Only you know which one you're doing tonight. And then there's the argument you build from nothing. The one with a person who never even provoked it over something that never happened. It feels involuntary, because it is. The same simulation system firing without a real target to aim at. You're not obsessing. You're finishing something your body wouldn't let you finish in the moment it mattered. Somewhere in that dark room, you're not losing sleep. You're finishing a scene nobody else even knew was running. Somewhere underneath all of it, you already know something they don't. You know exactly what your own mind sounds like when nobody else is listening. Which scenario do you replay the most? The fight you're bracing for, or the one that never happened? Tell me in the comments. And if someone you know does this every night and thinks something's wrong with them, send them this. Follow for more on the psychology of quiet intensity.